Hey you guys, it's me SpongeBob #1 fan 2003 here, and as you can see I'm here with a super duper cool SpongeBob movie sponge out of water coloring book, and this one is called Plankton to the Rescue, and I just got this book last month for my birthday, and this is actually a very super cool book, and I really love this one. Okay, so as you can see on the front cover there is Plankton as Plankton, and he is super huge and muscular, but he still has his very tiny head. And then there's SpongeBob as Invincible, and he's also super muscular. And there's some crayons right here. There's yellow, green, blue, and red. And yep, they're golden book crayons. And this book has over 30 stickers inside, and I absolutely love stickers. And here is the spine. And here is the back. It's pretty much exactly the same as the front, but it doesn't have Plankton to the Rescue. It just has all this stuff right here. And it even has a picture of the crayons as well. And the exact same picture of SpongeBob and Plankton. Okay, so let's go ahead and start looking at the pages that are in this book. Okay. So firstly, here are these very awesome stickers. And these look very awesome. I love the fact that they're all superhero theme ones. These are very awesome. They're the superheroes. And here's this picture of Serpentula and Plankton together here. And it obviously says Plankton to the Rescue, based off of the movie by Steven Hillenburg. And this was illustrated by Dave Eikens. And obviously this book was made in 2015. Okay. So Burger Beard is a pirate, and he has this really cool book about SpongeBob SquarePants, and his little seagull friends are with him, so he's reading the book to his seagull friends. And SpongeBob is enjoying another day of work at the Krusty Krab, and he's flipping Krabby Patties. And Mr. Krabs looks very proud of him. But then Plankton drops a huge jar of tartar sauce on the Krusty Krab, so obviously now it's a food fight. And Plankton has a giant robot, and he's attacking the Krusty Krab. SpongeBob looks really funny in this picture. So he breaks into the Krusty Krab, but the robot runs out of gas. So Plankton has his final cent. He has his last cent, and all he has is a penny, and he gives it to Mr. Krabs. And Mr. Krabs puts the penny in his safe, and you can see that Plankton is crying. And this is like a Which Plankton is Different game. Let's see. But the real Plankton is hiding inside the penny, and the Plankton that was crying is just a robot. So Plankton's hiding in the penny, and he writes a fake formula and puts it right there, and he takes the real formula away. And SpongeBob catches him, but as he and Plankton are having a tug of war with the bottle, it disappears, as you can see. And Mr. Krabs thinks that Plankton stole it, but obviously SpongeBob knows that Plankton didn't steal it, but no one believes SpongeBob or Plankton. And Bikini Bottom really wants Krabby Patties, but sadly SpongeBob can't remember how to make a Krabby Patty. So now Bikini Bottom is a very dangerous place, and SpongeBob and Plankton are in. SpongeBob blows a bubble so he and Plankton can escape from the mob. And now Bikini Bottom is a very dangerous place. It's all apocalyptic now. There's even fire and smoke in the background, which is not good. And Burger Beard says that it's the end, but the seagulls say, that's a sad story. We want a better ending. So Burger Beard tears out the last page of the book and makes up a new ending. So SpongeBob decides that he and Plankton can work together, and obviously they're going to use teamwork, and they're hoping that Sandy can be a part of their team, but Sandy is going nuts because obviously the Krabby Patty is gone. So without Krabby Patty, Sandy is really strange and like crazy. And you can see that Burger Beard's last page of the book fell onto Sandy's tree dome, and everyone thinks that it's the end. And Plankton thinks that SpongeBob actually stole the formula, so he goes into SpongeBob's head and tries to, you know, find the formula, but he does not find it. All Plankton finds is a sweetness and candy, because obviously SpongeBob's a very sweet little guy. So, SpongeBob decides that, they have to work together, and obviously everything is better with teamwork. So, they decide to build a time machine, so Plankton goes to the chum bucket to get Karen. But Karen is chained up to the wall, and Patrick is looking after her. He's guarding her so no one can take her. And then Plankton lulls Patrick to sleep with a lullaby, and they take Karen's computer head to the place with the time machine. And there's Karen. And now the time machine is finished. It's completed. So SpongeBob and Plankton travel to the future, and they meet Bubbles, who is the one who watches. And look how tiny SpongeBob and Plankton are compared to Bubbles. I mean, look how tiny. He's so tall. So, they go to the past, and SpongeBob meets himself. You can see there's present-day SpongeBob, and then there's past SpongeBob. So, like, you know, the moment before the Krabby Patty formula disappeared. And obviously there are two SpongeBobs, and there's one of them right here. This is a grid, and here's this grid right here, so you can try to draw that SpongeBob. And SpongeBob grabs the formula, which is really good, so they go back to the future, like the present day, not the future, sorry. And SpongeBob ended up grabbing the fake formula with Plankton's nasty message. So they take SpongeBob and chain him to an altar, and they're going to squish him to death with a giant, like, stone. Oh my gosh. So they sacrifice him to the sandwich gods, or, you know, the people. And SpongeBob is released when he smells Krabby Patties. As you can see, he smells the Krabby Patties, but they don't know who made them. And then they find this page, and then they see Sandy's page that says "The End." And that's the page from Burger Beard's book. So SpongeBob wishes that he and his friends had superpowers to defeat Burger Beard. And there's SpongeBob and Patrick, and they're all muscular now, and they're really, really, like, big, and they're obviously muscular. So SpongeBob is now invincible, and he obviously blows bubbles as his power. And Patrick is Mr. Super Awesomeness, and he has, like, telekinetic powers, and he can get ice cream and stuff, which is very cool. So they look very awesome. And now Plankton is a huge superhero, and he's Plankton. And you can see that he's, like, insanely huge. And Mr. Krabs is a robot, he's Serpentula, and Squidward is also muscular, and he is Sour Note. So, together, the friends battle Burger Beard for the formula. SpongeBob blows a lot of bubbles. And you can help Plankton get the Krabby Patty formula by following this maze right here to the formula. So Plankton gets the formula, and he kicks Burger Beard's butt to a faraway island. And then SpongeBob wishes his friends and himself would go back to normal. And all thanks to SpongeBob and Plankton's teamwork, they have saved the day. And that is very super awesome. And here are the rest of the stickers right here. And these stickers are very super cool. You can see there's the rest of the stickers right here. Very nice. And then here's this advertisement for the SpongeBob Superhero Pants game. Man, good times. Good times. Okay. And yeah, that's actually pretty much all for this book. Ooh. The crayons make a really funny sound. Anyway, that's pretty much all for Plankton to the Rescue. I actually really super love this coloring book. I love the fact that this book is the most like the movie compared to the other books. Besides the junior novelization, of course. What is wrong with me? But, yeah, this is a very awesome book. In my opinion, it's very, very awesome. I really love when SpongeBob and his friends get the formula back. I thought that was a really awesome and happy ending for this amazing movie. It's definitely one of the best SpongeBob movies out there, I think. So, yep, and I, never forget the day I saw it in theaters with my mom and my brother. It was honestly a great day. Good times. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So, goodbye, everybody. Have a great day, and peace out.